Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. I'm Brett, and my hands is Concrete Jungle number 4. Out this week from Scout Comics. It's written by Sheldon Allen, art by Karl Mostert, color by Warnia, Sahadewa, and lettering by Matt Bowers. So last time I reviewed this, issue number 3, I joked that I wonder if this was going to be the Star Trek of comics and that like every other issue was going to be good. And it seems like that's the truth. I hated the first issue, I hated the third issue, I liked the second issue, and I kind of liked the fourth issue. So the issue picks up with Angie. She found this girl that, after she goes and kills off some competition, she found a girl locked up. We get a little bit more detail on her and what the whole situation is there. And that actually kind of helps Annie's character, I think Angie before to Annie, Annie's character grow a little bit more. And not be quite the deplorable human being that you want to see dead. And it's smart, because that's where the issue uses that. It sets that up so you actually kind of care about her a little bit more after 3 issues of making her one of the worst cops I've ever seen in a entertainment ever. And the series also gets back on track of tracking down the psychic. Now, for those got in the series, the main story was about these people who were psychic, and they were taking over different people to cause them to do crimes, which is a really, really cool concept, except the entire series kind of got away from it from the second and third issue, where we're back on that, and the cops kind of start closing in on the person behind it. And from there, things actually get really interesting, where the issue winds up and kind of where it weaves up to that point is actually good. This is kind of what I wanted more of this comic series and what it to be about, as opposed to the weird directions and side quests and the really bad over the top depiction of cops. And this is, I'm not going to say it's more grounded, but it definitely doesn't it doesn't take every cliche of cops and turns it up to 26 as opposed to 11. It's just it's a better comic for the series and kind of what I more hoped. I love the concept of the series overall. It hasn't felt like it really has nailed down that concept, except in this issue it started off, and then that second issue was kind of decent as well. So yeah, it's a weird series. I'm gonna guess I'm gonna hate the 5th issue based off of this. It really is the Star Trek of comics. When the even numbers are good, the odd numbers are bad. It's really, really, really weird. The art is decent, so kick things off a little bit, kind of show the opening, and this is the girl they found, and kind of the discussions, and the other thing that's interesting, all the issues I don't talk about enough. It has this material in here that plays off the world, and it's advertisements of the world that they live in. And the funniest thing is that material I think is actually much more interesting than the comic itself. I would love just to see lots of that. If the thought of those ads were really put into the storytelling and the details and all that, this would be a hell of a series. So overall, it's a weird comic, and not just a weird series overall. And yeah, I don't know what to think about it. I really, really don't know what to think about it. It's going to be one that I think it's really going to depend on how it sticks the landing when it eventually wraps up. So it is what it is. If you're with me and you dislike the 3rd issue but like the 2nd issue, then you're probably going to like this issue. It's out this week. You can go get it. We got a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code to tell the shops near you. No shop, no problem. We do have affiliate links as well. There are affiliate links, so we get a small percentage of that. Scout's a little bit interesting about that, so we might not have any affiliate links, but there'll be links. And overall, thank you for watching. We really appreciate it. We got this. I do want to put a plug into the Scout Comics box. They do a monthly mystery box. This was in this month's box, the latest box. Hence why I get to review it. So I think that's really cool. Scout did provide a reviewed copy as well, a digital copy. So I do want to be completely out in the open on that one. So overall, interesting series. If you're into Scout Comics, Comics in General, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading those comics and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.